Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome. Wanted to go live tonight because I have quite a few things to show you regarding this level. I made a lot of changes, which I'll showcase to you guys in one moment here, but I'll let a few of you guys jump in before we actually get started here. But yo, how's everyone's day been? What is it, Wednesday? Dude, it's crazy. I feel like the time's flying by so quickly. It's nuts. Hopefully you all have had a blessed day today and you are ready for some really cool Halo Infinite content. What's up, Superintendent? What's up to Owen Long? What's up to Legendary Master Chief? The man, the myth, the legend, the guy that is always here. Thanks for being here, dude. I appreciate it. As you can see, the level has come some way. It's a bit darker now, but you'll see when we actually play the level how it actually looks. So I've optimized some elements of this level so far. I'll do a quick walkthrough like I do every stream. So I turned off motion blur. So it looks good. There should be a little bit of motion blur, but I usually don't like the motion blur that comes with, how many times can I say that word, huh? That comes with Unreal Engine. So here's a quick look at the VK78 that was provided by some incredible modelers. I'll be sure to credit them when this is finally out. But here's the Pelican crash, and as you walk through here, it might be a little dark in the scene, but let's actually fix this real quick. Go to Ultra Dynamic Sky. Gotta go down to sun. Sunlight intensity, we'll put it at 1. Alright, let's get going again. It's been alright. Just playing Halo multiplayer, being frustrating as always. Why is that, man? A lot of people leaving? Look how smooth this looks, though. How smooth this feels. Got the dancing deer. I want to show you this new section right here. What if you make the HUD? Oh, I can definitely have the HUD made. Absolutely. What do you guys think of the environment so far, though? Kind of how it's coming along. Here's the Hex Cave. One of the main sections I'm working on right now. It's got a bunch of vines and everything all over the place. Let's yeah, MCC has some finicky matchmaking sometimes. I have experienced that. So I'm gonna kind of just walk through this level real quick and see if everything feels good and looks good. And so far, I mean, like, a lot of this is looking all right. You know, I'm kind of happy with it. Hold on one second, though. I'm gonna turn the music up. Let's do the 80s music. You guys love that, so let me know if this sounds all right. Got a little bit of frame rate in certain areas. It's just because, man, there's so much. What's up, Morgan? How you doing? Let's fix this, whatever this is. 2 seconds here. flatten that out. What's up, wait. Austin? What's up, dude? Alright, so this is the main section that I kind of wanted to show you guys down in here. I feel like this has come along pretty well. And the cave section I really like as well, so. These are the songs right here. All you gotta do, I think, is just type in on YouTube, copyright-free music, and you should be able to see it. You should be able to find it just fine. Let's drag some of these over here. Yeah, so if you guys are new to this, if you haven't seen this yet, this is my Halo Infinite map in Unreal Engine. So everything you see here was like built by hand. The 3D models are provided by like Spartan 0398 and Glitch, but all the trees and pillars and everything that you see placed, I built it all, put all the grass everywhere, you know, all by hand essentially. So yeah, it's been a fun project, and you can see just how much detail is in the rocks, and like this is insane right here, the Hex Cave, how crazy that looks. And then see the transition when I turn on the lighting. Actually, it's wild. It's looking really good. I've been watching for about a month. ITCS, I appreciate you being here, man. Or I just appreciate you being here. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. Where did you get those terrain pieces? The rocks? These are called blocked rocks, and you can find them on the marketplace. They're pretty cool, honestly. They work really well. And they kind of fit the aesthetic of what I'm going for here regarding the look and feel of this level. I like the block look because of the fact that it kind of fits in with the you know, pillar aesthetic, so it's pretty nice. Alright, so we have that there. I'm gonna get rid of this here. Can I add any of this? Nope. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta fix this real quick. Nope. Then I guess what I have to do is come back to that. Let's smooth this out. You said sheesh. It's looking real nice. Yeah, dude, this has been a hell of a project, but I'll tell you what, this has been the one project that has taught me more about my actual like skill level than anything else. Like I'm learning every single day, growing every single day, and I mean that's what we all should be doing, but you know, it's just been such a cool experience to kind of fail and succeed in so many different ways using Unreal. It's been crazy. But to create something like this and to have it look the way it does so far is incredibly rewarding. Alright, so I need this to arch up. Guys, if you could drop a like, I really appreciate it. Helps out the stream. Let's get this to other, you know, Halo fans and whatnot. I think a lot of people will like this if they randomly find this. 343 should just hire you. That would be incredible. I mean, I don't know what else to say apart from that. That would be incredible. I'd love that. Where did that hidden log go? Let me get rid of that. So let's smooth this out. Now we have a ramp. Flatten this out a little bit more, and then we'll smooth it out. So the final shot of this entire level that I have is this one right here. So now that I kind of ramp this up, the first thing you see is just this massive tower. So the composition I'm really enjoying. I'm actually gonna, what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna work on this section here. This is what you call the detail lighting aspect of it's like you have these different modes in Unreal, right? One that allows you to see lit, one that allows you to see unlit, one that allows you to see the brush wireframe of the entire thing, which is like really trippy. You can see the detail lighting. You can see just the lighting, which is this one right here, lighting only. This is what reflections look like on the entire map, which is that's even more trippy, to be honest with you. Let's see what else we have here. And this is the player collision. That's everywhere you can walk and places that you cannot. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, but I like to edit in the detail lighting. Although sometimes unlit looks best. Let's see. What's up, Legendary? How you doing? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just honestly gonna redo all the foliage in this spot right here, because I just do not like it. My call distance is pretty low right now. If you don't know what that means, it's like essentially just when, you know, the distance that foliage or certain items on the map spawn in. Saves my frame rate. Helps me optimize the level a lot, so. Wow, dude, I had so much unnecessary stuff. What was I thinking? Let's remove all that. If you guys got any questions, feel free to ask. And where's my phone? What happened with that? Give me 2 seconds. Alrighty. Okay. So one big thing I want to have is a lot of grass. One great piece of advice that I actually got, if there's any people that are interested in design and stuff like this watching right now, like if you, yo, how was your day, Berto? It was great, man. It was great. One point that I wanted to bring up to you guys is that Halo is known for its pockets of detail, right? I was given that piece of advice by a few artists, and that's why in this level, you'll see that there's some areas that are just very, very detailed, and then some sections that are just simply more flat and plain and not as detailed. So this may be one of those sections. Because I don't want to take away focus from the main point, which is that massive tower, right? I hope in Infinite they make it to where PvE gives as much XP as PvP multiplayer, so it's fair for the people that can't. Yeah, dude, that is a great idea. I hope that happens too. So yeah, what you'll notice is that I'll mainly just put, you know, grass all over here, and there won't really be much else, at least just in the beginning right here, so that your main focus is on that. I won't put a bunch of ferns. I'm not going to put like a bunch of flowers and whatnot. Keep it relatively simplistic, at least for this starting shot. I'll put some grass maybe in here, some there, some just like around the pillars. Don't worry about the grass actually being on the pillars, I'll fix that. But the point is just to have some grass. You want to have it around the pillars here where there's rocks. Or maybe not. So like watch, what I'll do is I'll get the grass off the pillars like that by spawning some dirt textures. We kind of got that fixed there. All right, so now just by having grass, let's see what this looks like when we're walking. Oh crap, hold on a second. Not sure what happened there. It's probably because I spawned it when I was in landscape mode. Alright, so here we are, right? This is towards the end of the level. Yeah, my day's doing great. I tried using UE4 and I didn't want to do so. Wait, and I didn't know what to do, so haven't used it in a well or two. You mean in a year or two or a week or two? Dude, if you don't know what to do, you just got to continue to practice and practice. I knew nothing a couple months ago. Now I'm building a full-on level, but yeah, so we definitely need a lot more grass. that looked like a wasteland, dude. That did not look good. Give me a second while I fix that. Actually, is that under the pillar? Yeah, it is. Hold on. Working on my own game engine. Super hard, I'll tell you that. Wait, you're working on building a game engine? Is that what you said? Dude, that sounds intense. However you're doing that. I don't even want to know how you're doing that. It sounds like a ton of work. Alright, let's kind of see how this looks now. It should look a lot better. And then maybe we could have like a small little line right here of a path going up. Let's try this out. What'd you guys say? Yeah, super hard. I can imagine, dude. I can imagine. Alright, so first things first, what we gotta do is we have to take one of these lights. And light up this area with it, so. Boop. Put this light over here in the corner, right under this rock. Maybe we could put like another one. Yeah, I'll put like another one right here. Dude, it's so exciting though because this is finally on its way to getting done. Alright, let's kind of see how this looks. But first, we got to make this more into a cave rather than just some random rock sitting there. How's that work? We'll have some columns in there and whatnot, so it'll kind of work out. It'll look alright. So, if you don't mind me asking, why are you building a game engine? For a game, I suppose? Gonna copy this over a couple times. Nope, didn't mean to do that. because I get full control over everything, and the currently implementation of volumetrics is not that incorporated into games because of how hard it is. Unity is good with it, but I want better. Hey man, if you have the time to do that and you have the passion to do that, more power to you. That it sounds actually awesome. So actually, if you want, let me know when that's complete. Maybe I'll even try it out for myself. If you're even doing that. I don't even know if you're like giving it out to the public or anything like that. This looks pretty neat, not gonna lie. You could have like a tree or two on top of here, so it doesn't look so random. It's pretty cool that you're gonna make it public. Take that to 0.010. Oh, it's because of my call distance, that's why. Alright, so we have 2 right there. Is there anything even there? Alright, cool. These lights kind of give me a Halo vibe, you know? Once we get 20 people in here, what I'll do is I'll do a quick little walk around for you guys so you can actually see the level. It's actually no point to even have this thing right now. You can't even see it. Add some grass up in this section here. Might have to move this. It's right there. That's right there. And this one over here. All right, let's do a quick little walkthrough for everyone in here. So it's running, it will at the end run at 60 frames per second. It's got no weird motion blur or anything like that. I didn't go to school for this. I learned everything from mentors and self-taught. That was it. I had a few mentors along the way and they helped me out, gave me good guidance, and learned everything else just from YouTube, honestly. A lot of this kind of came from Forge, you know, it's because I have a background in that. But yeah, apart from that, nothing really. Yeah, so we have this kind of like, you know, in Halo CE how they have those roundabout landscapes. It's pretty much what this is. And that right there is supposed to be those like rings that we see in Halo Infinite all over the place. Not sure exactly what they are, but you know, I wanted to incorporate it. So you got the Halo ring when you're walking up here. Then you got another cave that I have to better incorporate somehow. I think what I'm gonna do is, or actually let me finish walking this real quick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect this rock over there, but then you get rid of, I don't know. I think maybe I'll just make a rock jutting out from here and then framing the ring really nicely, we'll see. So anyways, you walk through this cave, and then you come out and you see this really massive environment and huge structure. So I do like the way that this cave looks. What do you guys think of this cave? Yeah? No? An MCC mod, dude. That'd be cool. So anyways, all of this out here is going to be redone, but I came to check out your progress. It's looking stellar. The cave segment is really creatively done. I appreciate it. Did you see the entire thing so far? This section, everything is, you can backtrack everything through here, by the way. So it's really neat. You can come through here as well if you want to go back to the beginning of the campaign level, and you could see some dancing deer that are not animated. You get your first tease at what this tower is from this section at the beginning. There's probably going to be more grass and all that in here. It's going to be a very small path that you're following. There is Spartan 0398's Forerunner Tower in all its glory. And another one, and that's a ring provided by Glitch. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All these pillars are going to be redone as well. They're going to have like a really nice texture to them. So yeah, all that's going to be different. And then this entire thing's really going to come together. But there's a lot of little things like these rocks that are no longer going to be here. I'm using different rocks than these. Thank God, because when I was looking at this scene before, I was like, man, something's off about this. And come to find out, those rocks don't look as good as these. So, yeah, you know, Crash Pelican. Dogo Diggin'? Yeah, dude. This is going to be one hell of a... Yeah, this is going to be incredible for people when they play it. I'm very, very excited. And it's just dark enough everywhere that you get to use your flashlight. I'm working on a custom mat setup for my pillars, so your setup should be easier. Oh, dude, that would be amazing. Thanks, Spartan. I appreciate that. Guys, if you're in here and you're enjoying what you're seeing, consider subscribing. And yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on this section primarily tonight. Gonna replace a bunch of rocks, and I think where we're gonna start is up here. So let's go into unlit mode, or sorry, detail lighting. We're gonna start placing these rocks. I like seriously want to make this environment feel as close to my interpretation of Infinite's environment as possible. I want this thing to really feel incredible. And when people play through it, I want them to be like, yo, holy crap, this was made by one dude. I want that to be the reaction. So I can't even, I don't want to even go into how many hours I've spent on this thing already. You know, I'm kind of afraid of that reality, but it's been such a fun time. Alright, so we have some of this in here. Also, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this shot before. I don't know if I've ever shown you. So, look at this, man. Look how wild this is. How big this level looks. It's insane. Absolutely insane. And to see where it's come from, like, I don't know how long you guys have been watching the progress for this, but there is one point in time where this level just looked like nothing like it does now. It's very far from this design. Alright, so we have that pretty much set up. Maybe add just one more over here. Yeah, that looks alright. And then when you're sitting down here, you can look up and see the pillar in the distance. Absolutely love that. Assets are from Bridge. Some are from Bridge, some are from the marketplace, you know. The Unreal Marketplace. Dude, this looks very unique compared to when I first watched. Yeah, this is very different if you tuned in, let's say, I don't know, like a month ago, right? Or quite honestly, even 2 weeks ago. This entire level has had a very, very deep redesign. It's got so many different elements now in it that are so much different than the original design that I had. And all of these rocks, like right here, all of this is gonna go because I just feel like these kind of look not so great. Like really not so great. I'm not a fan of them anymore. The black rocks are just a little darker. And they overall just look a lot nicer, so kind of sticking with those. You can have some larger rocks up in the top like this. The way you're blending the pillars into the environment looks so much better with those new rocks. Oh my god, absolutely. That's why I wanted to do it. Like, look at this. It looks like it kind of belongs, right? These rocks look as if the actual floor has been lifted up and dismantled and destroyed, so the ground, I mean. Man, you're making something that may end up looking better than what we really see in a few months. I don't know about that. I mean, this looks good. I don't know if it's gonna look better. I think my favorite part so far is definitely this cave, though. You got some of these god rays in here. Fly through the caves here. Woo! Yeah. So let me actually get to work so I can build something that looks cool for you guys. Or else I'm gonna keep getting distracted. But I do love the way that these rocks blend with the pillars. I do agree. I think they look really nice. And it's leaps and bounds better than the other rocks. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, look at this. Look at the way these kind of blend in. It looks wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And I think, honestly, I think it looks pretty close to what we saw in the concept art. I didn't think these would work so well, but I'm very glad they do. And you can see just how fast it is to kind of build out a scene with these rocks and pillars. Look how much different that is. It actually looks legit. Only thing that we can't have is grass under the pillars, because that doesn't make sense. So I have to get rid of that. But Obsidian and Nilla and all of you guys that are in here, I appreciate you being here. Let's work on this entire wall right now. And what are we gonna do? Am I gonna add like a really big rock over here? Let's see how this kind of looks. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but if we flip this 180. Ha! Actually don't look bad, to be honest with you. I know it was mentioned a few times. Hold on one second. What did you say? You said, Sakata, what up? I know it was mentioned a few times, or a few streams ago, but I sent you some music files on Discord of Halo-ish stuff I made in case you want anything made for this level. Oh, did you? Hold up a second. Obsidian? Is that what your name is? What's your name on Discord? Because I gotta check that out. I do like the way this is kind of looking. Oh, EV? Okay, I gotcha. Alright, let's see how this looks. Not liking that. I am kind of liking that. We could have some ferns and all that kind of sitting up here. Although this looks really repeated and not all that natural. Hold on, let me flip this. And then what I'll do is I'll have some trees up here, so that'll look pretty nice. All this in here is going to be blocked off, most likely. Yeah, it's probably all going to be blocked off. If anything, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some ferns. Put it at 235. Hold on one second. Where are these at? Okay. Oh, shoot. I still got the trees kind of... I got them selected. Thank you. It was originally a typo, but I liked it. Oh, hey. Run with it, right? Why not? I don't want 100. 0.100. Hold on. Hold on. You can never have too many ferns. Alright, no, and then I was gonna add that section over here, so let's kind of see how that looks. Having some ferns growing on the rocks looks nice. This needs help. Not sure where that looks the way it does. Hold on. How's the music, by the way? Is the music loud enough for you guys? Oh shoot, actually, you know what? I think I found yesterday some like copyright-free cyberpunk music. Actually, it'd be really fun to listen to that right now. Hold on. Might have to switch it up. Let's get some grass in here. Music is at a perfect level? Okay, cool. Yo, can you send it? Send what? Let me find out where this... Royalty free, no copyright music. Hold on, let me make sure this is it. No, I don't think that was. Give me 2 seconds while I find this. I think it was this one right here. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So this should be nice. I like this music. I wish the SpongeBob's production soundtrack was royalty free. That'd be kind of funny. I think I'm going to either push this tree down. Yeah, that one's gonna go right there, and then we'll take one of these rocks, flip it, kind of embed it into the cliff here. What do you guys think of these tracks? I kind of like them. And I don't know if this is the official Cyberpunk music or not. I never played that game. Should be out a little bit more. Make this grass. Alright, y'all let me know what you think of this. Does that look better? And what we'll do is we'll have another light kind of guiding the players over here as well. But I think this one's going to be banished. So we'll make this one up here red. So we'll make these like pockets of banished strongholds within the map, you know? I think that'll be pretty neat. Whoa, give me a second. Let's turn this red. Turn it down just a little bit and go like this. So essentially throughout the level, there'll be little areas that you can find banished material, you know? I think that's a really cool thing to add. So imagine you're like walking through here, right? You're walking through this whole area. Let's actually walk up on it. Let's see how this actually looks. So you can see right ahead that there's a banished encampment, right? That's what we'll pretend this is. So you have the choice of either going down the blue path, the red path. And the red path essentially will just... So someone says, what if instead of a light there, you did something like have a sentinel spawn there so people look up and see it and see the halo ring. I was actually thinking something like that, but having like a banished stronghold right there, right? That just adds a little bit more to the storytelling. But I was thinking maybe when you're walking up here that I could have like a phantom fly across, you know, or something. That could be pretty cool. But more than anything right now, what I'm focusing on is just getting the overall aesthetic of the level complete. With everyone I talk to about this map, they're like, yo, do your best to avoid feature creep. And I was like, I know, I will. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna get caught up in that. And what feature creep is essentially is like, oh, we should have this feature, this feature, this feature. And you continuously add more and more and more, and then before you know it, you never get the project done. So that's not what you want, you know? And I think what we're gonna have here is we're going to have, as a placeholder, we're gonna make this like a banished camp, right? And in the banished camp, we're gonna have this placeholder banshee. This tree so it's a little easier to kind of maneuver through here. You're playing multiplayer? Nice, dude. Where are the crates at? Where are the crates? Where are the crates? Where are the crates? So we're gonna put a big box here. Something to just signify that the banished were here. And it justifies the red lights. You know, something along those lines. So now it's like a little banished stronghold, right? Does it make sense? Let me say that real quick. So I really like the way that looks. It's not long before it hits 4 a.m. here. I gotta sleep. I hope the rest of the stream goes well, dude. I appreciate it. We're an hour in, man. I don't know. We might do 3 hours or so. I don't know. Well, what time is it here where I'm in? It's 11:12. So give me 1 second. Text my brother back. Yeah, see you, Obsidian. Have a good one. Let me promote this on Twitter real quick. So I'll say something like listening to some Cyberpunk, building some Halo Infinite. Post this on Twitter. When do you, hey guys, I got a question. What do you think the flights are gonna be? Like, what are your predictions? I'm thinking end of July, early August, mid-August, like within that time frame, you know? So I just posted that. I can't wait till you guys actually see. Oh shit, hold on. Can't do that. I gotta repost that, hold on. I think it's going to be sooner than we think, to be honest. Xbox tweeted about it today, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's relatively soon. Alright, there you go. What did you say? Nilla said, I'm hoping end of July, but feeling August. Speaking of which, I should probably sign up for flights. Yeah, they've told you like 10 times, 15, 20 times already, so. Dude, why haven't you signed up for flights? It's like mad important. I can't wait till you guys actually see the new texture for the pillars. It's gonna look really clean. So you have these like little banished areas, right? And you got crates. So right here you got the mangler. Got this entire cave system. I'm trying to think what could make the cave system even better. That's what I want to know. You keep forgetting? Yeah, bro, you can't forget. You gotta get that done. Gotta get that done. detail lighting. I love this view. God, dude. Hints of flood? What, in this level? Do you think I'm gonna hint at the flood? Is that what you're saying? Or what do you mean? I could maybe make the atmosphere of the caves a little bit like flood-like. That could work. I think what I'm gonna do here though is I'm gonna add some grass. I am curious though, what do you guys think of this scene right here? Is it looking alright to you guys? Aiden said, I originally thought flighting would start late July, but now I'm not even sure about being in August. My bet is that I've been saying this forever, right? It feels like forever. That flighting is gonna be announced this upcoming Inside Infinite, right? End of July. And it's probably gonna be a week or two before the actual flights go live, which I think is gonna be sometime in August. Or some of the initial flights will go live then, you know, and then, as they say, bigger and bigger rings will open up from there, right? God, I really liked how this looks right here. In the cave, I was thinking gross organic parts just anywhere around the cave. Contrast with the beauty of the rest of the level. Oh, you mean some really nasty stuff in here? Maybe it could have like a totally different vibe. Like imagine if the color of the cave was not like a blue, but it was more of like a kind of misty green. Like something like this. Alright. I don't think that's what I'm gonna do, but just to kind of entertain the idea. I feel like the cave is already a pretty big contrast from the rest of the level, but that may be just me. Dude, nothing beats cyberpunk music, I swear. Except Halo music. But damn, this stuff is good. Let's get some ferns. Nope. Gotta come back for those. Alright, so this right here needs to be more grass. Actually, I don't think a path would actually be here. It's almost like the Pelican crashed, and then they're like, oh, here's this perfect path for you, right? Like, let's kind of see how it would look without that. I could have a very subtle path, almost like the deer walk through here, right? So it's kind of like, let's try this out. Let's see how this looks. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry guys, my bad, I just shot. Alright, so you crash land on the ring, right? You gotta add some flowers next. We're gonna do that next up, but crash land on the ring. I'm gonna build this entire scene out here next. Maybe tomorrow or something, but first things first, I like the idea of a river basically being part of the fractured element of the ring and creating a waterfall. I think that's pretty neat. Do you guys like just the grass or do you like the path? Because the path looks a little too convenient for a random Pelican crash. You know what I mean? Fix that. They're dancing. Dude, I should just leave this in the level as like a little Easter egg somewhere. That would be funny. But I like this more when it's primarily just grass. I think the grass works too. I think it's better than what I had before, which was like way too much. Yeah, there'll be something. So I'm thinking initially it's like you crash here, right? And then where the divot can kind of be is maybe somewhere in here where it just becomes like significantly lighter. Or just completely breaks up a little bit, and then something right here by the water's edge. What do you think about that? So you got grass, and then you can see the divot over there. I feel like that kind of works. That looks nice. Let's get rid of these ferns. Add some of these flowers. Got those at 1. Hold on, let me try these out. How do these look? let's try other ones. Where are the ones that I usually use? Right there. And right here. You're signed up? Nice, dude. You finally did it. That's good. I'm glad you did it. Hopefully you get in. That's the only thing I don't like. I don't like how it's like super selective. I wish everyone that signed up just got in, right? Like I feel like that makes sense, but I don't know the whole process behind why they do what they do, so I'm not really gonna judge it. Those would actually look pretty nice. Some right there, some right there. Put some right here, actually. Make this grass. God, I'm stupid. Thought this was pre-recorded. Oh, you thought it was pre-recorded? No, no, no. This is live. What's up? How are you? It's all good. It could have been like a replay of some sort. Let's see how this looks. I can see the future. Is that what you think? I can see the future. Dude, that'd be so cool if you could. You'd have so many advantages, holy crap. Alright, let's see how this kind of looks in the first person mode. I might go grab some water real quick, actually. But enjoy this view, and I'll be right back. Hey Alex, how's Infinite's campaign so far? It's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. Just finished the big shift, so my brain is foggy. Might explain my weird thinking. Yeah, dude, it's all good. Easy rich mode. Just see the future stock market. Oh god, yeah, dude. that'd be incredible. That'd be funny. Make a ton of money, give a ton of money back. That'd be sweet. 2 seconds, right? Or actually, realistically, 15 seconds. I'll be right back. Alright, what up? So, the cold distance is a little low on this, but also I don't really know if these look all that great. Oh, you know what needs help? This right here. All this needs to be changed out. Curious how this looks. That's looking alright. I have to add one small one on top. This is coming along very well. It is, and I'm very happy about it. Very, very happy about it. Guys, if you would, consider liking the video. It helps out with the algorithm. We've had some streams absolutely pop off. Do you guys remember that one where it got like 200 something people in here? That was wild. take these decals off. Don't need to ask me twice. I can't wait till we actually get our hands on Halo Infinite's Forge mode. Woo. The best part about Forge, I swear, is just the fact that you can build something, anything, and then within moments you can go play it with a bunch of friends. Like it's so cool. You can immediately playtest it, and now the fact that we can actually have Forge maps and then play the maps in custom games with bots means that, dude, the potential, the absolute potential for playtesting and all that it's going to be incredible. I could tell you one thing, one of the biggest frustrations when it comes to Halo 5 Forge is, especially now that not a lot of people play it as much, getting people to playtest your maps is difficult and, like I said, frustrating. So to be able to have bots in Infinite is going to be a really big deal. Oreo says, a month ago I started working in Blender, 2 weeks ago I started working on C4D, and this weekend going to give a go in Unreal, all thanks to you. No way, dude, are you serious? It's your fault. I have no life now. Well, yeah, join the club, brother. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, I love Forge so much. Me too. Me too. I literally named my entire channel after Forge, so I hope it's absolutely incredible, and B, I can't wait to spend countless hours in it just creating some masterful pieces and having great times with other people, man. I mean, dude, Forge is such a great tool. And I think they're going to double down on it, honestly, when it comes to Infinite. I think a lot of the maps that we're going to see in rotation, whether people like that or not, I think are going to be Forge maps. But this time around, I think Forge is going to be so heavily advanced that they're going to begin to look somewhat like dev maps, if not very close, depending on the skill of the community, which I know a lot of the people that are, you know, actual well-known forgers, and these guys are incredibly talented, so I think the community's in for some really exciting stuff. Hey, but dude, you know what? I mean, I know you say you have no life now, but it's cool that you're getting into all this stuff. Whenever you start making stuff in Unreal, send it my way so that I could check it out and you know, support you as well. Give you any feedback, tips, tricks, anything that I've learned over the past few months that I've been messing with this. Dude, if Infinite's Forge has anything like Unreal in it, your boy is going to be very, very happy. Like, very happy. Congrats, this is your life now. Yeah, absolutely. Seriously thinking about pursuing 3D field as a career. Haven't decided on exactly what, but I think VFX and realistic 3D renders might be my focus. I think the person that you should speak to is you should DM Halo VFX. He is incredibly good at what he does, and that connection might be of value to you if you want to. I don't know if you know who he is, but he's a really talented dude in the community. He's worked on some really big stuff, and I think his field is, you know, VFX and all that good stuff. So if you need to learn from anyone, I recommend, you know, giving him a shout, shoot him a DM or something, see if he responds, right? All right, so Does that look good? Yeah, it does. I'm so happy with how this is coming out so far. Whew. So Ivory says, I'm struggling to animate something because I'm so lazy. I want to work at 343 as part of the animation team, but I'm so lazy. I just made 2 characters instead of isolating the arms for a reload animation. I will tell you one thing. If you're lazy, you're probably not going to get the job at 343. And I don't mean that in a harsh way because you're probably really talented. I just want to encourage you to go for it. Like, just go all in, you know? Sometimes my quote-unquote laziness was not really laziness, but lack of confidence. I'm not saying that's for you, but that was for me. I was like, oh man, I don't know if I should do it because if I do it, I don't know if people will really like it or not, so what's the point? I used to think like that sometimes, and then I said fuck that, and I don't think like that anymore. But ever since I stopped thinking like that, I really encouraged myself to kind of, push forward and just do things my way with 100% certainty. And if I do something wrong or if people don't like a certain thing, I don't take it personal. I just adapt really quickly and grow from that. So, yeah, I'm looking to be a part of, the World Artist Team environment design or environment artist, I'm looking to do something at 343 as well, so trying to go above and beyond with what I got going on here. So, yes, I know who he is. I've also had a few little contacts with the other big guys in the VFX industry. It's kind of insane how unknown the artist is for the amount of work they do on a project. Yeah, it is, right? These guys are incredibly talented. It's just like that. Yeah, that works. Alright, this don't look good. Probably gonna have to come back to that. As for all this out here, see, what I'm having to do is recreate literally all of this. And it's not as much work as I thought it would be initially, thankfully. So, Ivory says, no, I'm the same with the confidence. I modeled the sidekick. I'm fairly new to Blender, so it was pretty bad, but I was proud and inspired to keep going. Yeah, so that's all you have to do is just keep going. You just have to keep progressing and pushing yourself forward to create environments not environments, but models that you like, and then seek out people that are willing to help you or at least give you little tips along the way, and build from there, just little by little, every single day. Just aim to be better every single day, at least a little bit in what you do, And before you know it, you may just end up being prepared at the right time, and an opportunity presents itself, and your dreams come true. You know, it's about having that consistency and being willing to put in the work and continuously push yourself regardless of whatever limiting beliefs you have. You know, that's what it comes down to. Just the ability to be persistent. Where are these things located? There it is. These are some of the most frustrating things to find sometimes. Look how big this level is, dude. Holy crap. I'm 15 though, so I have a few years to get better before I even have an opportunity. I plan to use that time well. Go for it. Do it. Pretty confident you can do that. I know Pixelflare too. I mean, I feel like we all know him. He was also sort of an inspiration. Very cool. Yeah, it's huge. Blender is great and all though, and nothing can beat that price tag. Free. Nope, nothing can. But sometimes a lot of value comes from having skin in the game, you know? So there's a balance with that. This. I'm so excited, dude. This project is almost done. To have worked on something for the amount of time that I have, to finally feel as if this is going to be officially complete, it's a pretty cool feeling. I'm lucky enough to know a ton of people in the gaming industry. If I had a portfolio and the knowledge and skills now, I could get a job tomorrow. I mean, sick, dude. Then, I mean, go for it. Just keep learning, keep growing, right? Why not? I like your name too, Oreo. Yeah, do you guys like this music? I found it randomly on YouTube, so if you guys don't like it, I can change it, but Cyberpunk never fails, dude. I always build either great to Cyberpunk music or Halo music. It's one of the two. Add to that. That's looking all right. Have one of these here. Let's take this. Push this forward. How's that look? You guys like that? I only started 3D animation modeling about a month ago. The amount I've improved just from experience is surprising. I've watched tutorials for specific things like glass, but mostly trial and error. Dude, I mean, guys, honestly, that's all it is. Everything comes down to just your ability to persevere by teaching yourself. It's really what it comes down to. That and get mentors and you're set. But you have to have the persistence to, you know, continuously push forward. I'm just going to get rid of all these rocks because they are an eyesore. I don't know what I was doing using those rocks before. They don't look that good. They're not as good as the other rocks that I have now. And they were very annoying to place. But they are nice rock models, though, I will say. Just not for this scene. Alright, so one thing I definitely want to do is that this entire area in here is like way too claustrophobic. I don't really like how tight this scene feels. So I'm gonna open all of this up. Unfortunately, I have to delete these one by one. And I have to select this. Oh, did I place these? Yeah, I placed these. Dude, this is insane. How large that level is. Yeah, I wish I could listen to Destiny, but I'll get copyright strike, I think, right? Those are not copyright free, correct? So there was a point in this level where I placed every single pillar individually. Words to the wise, do not do that, because it is a pain in the butt to get rid of. Yeah, dude, listen, I literally did every single one of these. Every single one. Because I didn't know how to, at one point in time, I didn't know how to actually, like, merge actors and then just group them. So I literally went around placing one by one. Talk about trial and error, right? I mean, that was definitely a big error. I kind of just want to see how this looks. Infinitely tedious. Yeah, yeah, pretty much, dude. Yeah, you could definitely say that. All right, so we got rid of that. We're gonna lift this up a little bit. And then the one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna have like a massive mountain range in the back. I think that's gonna look nice. Let's see. The way I use tutorials is I watched it and then yeah. It's the best way to go about it. Yeah, the map is massive, like really massive. And it's been a lot of work, but I'll tell you what, it's gonna be rewarding to see people walk through this and experience the entire thing. I'm kind of surprised how much I've built here. I'm sure I'm gonna do much bigger scenes than this in the future, but yeah, this has been a lot of fun. So one thing I definitely want to do is, for a background, maybe we'll do something like a mountain of some, okay, let me see. You can see the mountains slightly in the background. I turned the collision off on that. I like the open-endedness of it, you know, it feels a lot nicer. It also makes the scene feel a lot more grand, which I really enjoy that as well, so I think that's a good move. Holy hell, do you see how many pillars I placed by hand, man? I can't believe I did that. Like, I actually cannot believe I did that. It was a good learning lesson, because I will never do that again in my life. That was ridiculous. Alright, get rid of that. And then we'll have... Alright, so when we come out of here now, what do we see? We should see a lot more of that. Yep. Only thing is I'm going to move this over a little bit. I was just going to move it over just a little bit. So that way when you come out of here, you full on see this spire. Like 100%. It's pretty cool. Let's maybe move this back just a little bit. Maybe we just get rid of this completely. Alright, what do you guys think of this? How that scene looks. Read a few comments. What's up, Zarzar? Or Zazar? Zazar? 1 second. One second, guys. Reminds me of Halo CE, having those vast vistas on the horizon of a Halo level. Very grand, breathtaking. Yep. That's exactly what I want. Is that better? I think that's way too high up. Alright. So let's do a quick walkthrough of the entire level real quick. Kind of see how this looks. From everything that we've done in the past 2 hours. Alright, so this is an area I'm working on tomorrow. I am loving the way this looks. The Halo ring. The reflections right here. Just wait until I get some animations on the guns and some noises and animals flying by, like birds flying in the sky and stuff, you know. That'd be pretty cool. What's up, Diego? Hold on, I want to take a double take at this. Hold on. So you come around this corner. If you guys would, give me some honest feedback of what you think about that. Hold on, what the hell? What? Hold on a second, what just happened there? Did you see the Banshee? What? Oh, is it because I put an actual physical model there? Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on, I think I put the wrong one there. This is just a placeholder anyway, but dude, that was tripping me out. I was like, why is the Banshee moving like that? Alright, now we should be good. Dude, what was that? It was the Banshee just acting all weird. So basically, when you come around this corner, the purpose of having the Banshee there is that you won't immediately look up at this, right? At this spire. But if you see the Banshee, you might look up at that and then you're going to be like, oh crap, wow, that looks beautiful. So another reason why the Banshee is there for anyone that's interested is because you can actually backtrack from that cliff back down into this area if you wanted to, right? So when you basically see the Banshee from the high vantage point, you know that this area is somewhere you visited already. It's a point of reference, so just to let you know where you are and that this isn't like a new area. Some players might get confused, so that's just to kind of ease the confusion. A lot of detail needs to be in here, but so far I'm liking it. Loving the God rays too. This might be one of my favorite areas. Yeah, I made this. Yep. I made all of this in about a month, but all this area that you see right here, I built this in the past couple days. Like everywhere that I just basically, yeah, actually I could say I built this in like a few days. The redesign of it, which is essentially everything that you're seeing right here. So you actually can't jump down there. The Banshee's not supposed to be that massive, but it's just a placeholder. A horror part. Well, the horror part could be the cave. Like, it would be interesting if the cave was not as lit up, you know? If it was more red and kind of evil and sinister looking, you know? Breakneck, thank you so much. And this is another point that you can kind of backtrack to. All of this is going to be built out in a bit. None of this back here is actually let's work on that real quick. Let's do a quick fix back here. Honestly, all I might do is just put like a huge mountain back there and call it a day. See it from this point of view. Yeah, dude, that might be it. That might be the solution right there. Turn off the collision on this. Save this real quick. Yeah, the weapon needs work. Yeah, weapon definitely needs some work, but so far I think it's looking alright. At least for right now. Maybe not in the final edit of this map, but gotta turn off. Oh wait, no, we already got stuff out here. So you say, Rosemary says, Infinite's Forge should be able to input from Blender or Unity to, oh god man, that would be crazy. I'm hoping the Forge for Infinite will be like Reach, but also allow you to do more complex things like 5. That'd be pretty cool. Navi, is that how I say your name? Thank you so much. Yeah, this level's a little insane. So we'll have something like that. And then we'll have this is kind of just like a slop out right now. This is primarily what the This is what the main area, first thing players see when they get on this level. It will be something like this. Is that Doom music? No, it's Cyberpunk. So I think this looks pretty sweet. All of this has to be, like I said, has to be worked on a lot. It's because those block rocks do not mesh with the rest of this. I'm probably gonna take away the deer as well. I'm gonna add a forest all throughout here, which will be pretty cool. Let's go back down. I have no doubt Infinite's Forge is going to be really, really neat. Hopefully it just allows the players to get really immersed in their creations and create things that have not yet been possible in the Halo franchise when it comes to that tool. I have big hopes for Forge, I really do. Just try not to get myself disappointed. But Michael Schor is the lead designer, I think. Whereas like he's just the Forge lead, right? So I believe in him because I've heard he knows what he's doing. And yeah, there's a few other forgers that I've played with and that I know about and that I know that are on that team. And they definitely know what they're doing. So having them there makes me feel pretty good about Forge's direction. Let's get back to walking around. Let me read a few comments real quick. I'm hoping the Forge and Infinite is a culmination of everything we have seen and expanded upon. Maybe some mod tools for PC. That'd be pretty cool. A terrain tool would be epic. Holy crap, dude. If they put a terrain tool in Forge, I'm gonna freak out. The lighting feels off. Yeah, the lighting definitely needs some work. I haven't actually touched that because, well, you know. Oh, hold on, actually. Let's see if we can get that day and night cycle working real quick. Alright, let me show you guys something really cool. I have this pack. As you can see, the sun is setting right now. So there's like a full day and night cycle in this level as well. So let's go back a little bit and you can see the sun setting. It becomes really dark. Turn on the flashlight now. You can see the moon comes out. So yeah, like a full day and night cycle. You'll see the moon actually goes behind the ring and it gets really dark again, I think. Yeah, and then it comes back out. So yeah, you can see the, I think it's the aurora lights. Is that what they're called? You can see just how much the environment actually changes with the day and night cycle. And then you should see right over here how the sun begins to rise. Of course it's going super fast just for example, but I absolutely love this. So cool. And then you could actually see the sun goes behind the ring and it gets really dark midday, and then it lights up again. It's pretty cool. And you can see the sun go down. So yeah, the day and night cycle is incredible. I absolutely love it. The fact that I have that in here is kind of insane. But there goes the sun. I'll do it one more time with you guys. You can see the aurora lights come out. Imagine there's some flood in here or something. That would be super cool. But now you can walk through the cave and it really feels eerie. You can pick up the skewer. Just everything's really dark and eerie in here. Like someone was talking about horror elements, and I think we definitely have that. You can see the sun's coming up. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful shot. Check this out. Let's see how this looks. The sun should continue to shift. Yeah, watch. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. See that? I love it. It's nighttime again. I feel like this is pretty much what Infinite, like this is like a ghetto version of Infinite, but it... Oh, look at the ring, dude. How cool is that, huh? I feel like if you took a screenshot of this right here, people could believe it. Let's see how dark it actually gets. And then watch the sun come up. You should see it any second now. It's gonna get pretty dark. That's just because it's moving so quickly, and then you'll see the sun come up. How epic is that, man? How cool is that? The ring is massive, dude, yeah. So the sun will probably, it's going to be relatively slow compared to what it is now. Let's watch the sun go down real quick. And actually, you can see that the sun sets right in the middle, or just about right in the middle of that tower right there, which is pretty intentional, but... Alright, there you go. So that's like 4 cycles a day and night. The ring is absolutely huge. That's the level itself. So yeah. I mean, the level's big. Just imagine how big that ring is, dude. It's crazy. So yeah, it's pretty much the level. I gotta see what else I can do right now. I was thinking maybe I could... Maybe I could add some pillars here or something. No. Work on that section later. As for the cave, I'm thinking maybe I could just get rid of the lights that are in here and really make it like a dark atmosphere where it forces you to really use your... Oh crap, what did I do here? Oh, okay, hold on. Let's see what happens here. Hold on. So you can see the God rays moving. But I want to see how dark it gets at any given time during the day and night cycle. I mean, I think the cave's pretty spooky. It's just me. So trying to imagine how the open world thing will work on the Halo ring, I'm thinking it's just going to be a segmented area of the ring with like some impassable object blocking you from going further. I think that impassable object is most likely going to be the pillars. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but this is pretty eerie being in here. You can't see anything, you know? It's pretty creepy, actually. I'm not gonna lie. You can only see what's right in front of you. So someone was talking about a horror element. I feel like this is it. Because, dude, wow, it gets really dark. But then the sun comes out. Let's see how that kind of looks in this area. Dude, I love it. I absolutely love it. It like graces the rocks. It's really nice. No, dude, it's going to be a segmented portion of the ring. Yeah. It's not going to be the entire ring. No. I'm going to just walk this one more time. If you guys see any blemishes and whatnot, which there's actually a lot right now, but don't pay attention to this area. I'm going to continue building this out. But as I walk through... Hold on. I'm gonna turn off that day and night cycle. Just for right now. I'm actually gonna get myself some water real quick, so. Enjoy this dancing deer for a second. I'm gonna go get some water. All right. That must actually have been pretty funny with the music. So, off the bat, I actually really... That tree looks out of place. There's probably got to be some trees up there. Some type of landmark here. Ooh, like have a banished ship in the air that shoots you down if you get too high. That'd be kind of crazy. I don't know if you could actually go to the ring walls. I think that'd be cool, but I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing. Alright, how am I liking this? Whoa. I like that a little better. Oh, what? Oh shit. My bad. Oh, I put an actual physical. Oh, okay. Got it. Probably had to fix that. Dude, if Spartans could throw grunts, that would be incredibly hilarious. Wait, what do you say? Oh, Gucci Dollar says it's boring. Add building. This is, I could do that. Halo Infinite with Fortnite mechanics. Yeah, we could do that. I do think that's going to be it though for today's stream. Just because we did a decent amount. We chatted, had a good time. I do love this section right here, man. The spiral, sick. I don't know what Gucci Dollar is talking about, to be honest with you. I think it'd be really funny if you could grapple a grunt and throw him. That would be hilarious. I know they said at one point though, if you throw like a spike grenade, that spike grenade could essentially knock out or kill a grunt. You know? Yeah, the Gucci guy, he needs to get a little better at trolling, to be honest with you, because he's not doing a great job. I mean, I understand what you're trying to do. It's just do a little better, please. At least make it funny, you know? Just make it funny at least. Dude, yes, the grunt slingshot, absolutely. That would be funny. I'm really happy with this shot, actually. Maybe some green flares and other caved areas to indicate marine survivors. You know what? That's actually a good point. Let's kind of indicate that people have to go up to this top portion. Nice. Nice point there. See if we can change the color of the smoke. I'm not sure if we can, but particle color. Can we change the particle color? Oh, dude, if we could change the color, sick. Oh, that's the pattern color. Hold on. Is this the color for the thing? Hold on. Saturation. Vibrance. We just turned it red. Alright, hold on. I have to mess with that some other time. But anyways, what I'm thinking we could do is we could. Oh shoot, man! Hold on. I had it set to 8. What I think we could do is have some smoke up top to kind of indicate maybe some banished are up there or some marines are up there or something. That could be something cool that we could do for sure. Let's see, maybe some green flares. Yeah, so we'll think about that. I'm hoping maybe I could add some fusion coils in here. That could be pretty neat. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for the stream. I appreciate you being here. 35 likes. Appreciate it. 13 concurrent viewers. You guys rock. Yeah. I think this was a good stream, dude. We got a decent amount done. I'm pretty happy with how everything looks. Let's actually put it up to cinematic real quick, because it's not even all the way to its highest setting. All right, so this is on its highest setting right here. Surprised my PC can run all this. Just gonna walk through this area one last time. Yeah, I appreciate you, Legendary. Appreciate you being there, dude. So yeah. Little by little every day. Yeah, dude, I love the cave. Absolutely loving the cave. Water dripping. Yeah, I'm gonna try to add some animals as well. So, yeah, I think I might add that. That would be definitely pretty cool. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do a few streams where I just talk about Halo news and whatnot. What do you guys think about that, actually? If I just went live every day, talked about Halo news, and kind of did that. Dude, this Gucci dollar, guys. I mean, I actually think you're kind of funny, but yeah. Let's see. Anyway, maybe some ambient sounds. Yeah, so I'll have ambient sounds. I'll have a variety of things when this level is actually complete art-wise, right? Okay. Yeah, so like a regular Halo talk would be really cool. I wonder what we could Oh, you know what? I think I already got the name. I know what the name's gonna be. So I will see if I can set that up, and then we'll do some live streams like that. Maybe we could do it on Twitch, maybe YouTube. We'll have to see. So I'll bring on some guests. Should be a good time. But I'm thinking that's another thing I could do just for the channel, because there's not really a lot of videos I can put out at the moment, you know. Let's talk about Halo Infinite's equipment for a topic sometime. That could be cool, man. Oh, dude, we're all itching to play. But I'll see you guys on the next stream. It's been a good time. Glad you guys could see the. Oh wait, hold on a second. I gotta take this off of cinematic. Glad you guys could see the day and night cycle and all that good stuff. So I'll see ya. Peace. Yeah, the Twitch, by the way, is Infinite Forges. I'll see you guys.